Okay, now I can start. All right, so we have tons of stuff in this build that's new. Um, let's see. We added walls to the overland. They had previously just been in the dungeon. That's just to kind of give the world some texture. Right now, they're just kind of thrown everywhere. So you're going to see art overlapping and stuff like that. And so just ignore that. That'll all get cleaned up eventually. But right now, it's just more like to see how it feels to play with them in the world. We also have some new units. Bullets have changed. We have a new dungeon to check out. There's tons of new stuff. So I don't know. Where do you guys want to start with?
We can go check out the walls. We can just fly up and check them out.
Yeah.
It's not that far. It's a short distance.
Yeah.
We also
so
have
you
the
can
color
see.
changes associated with subterranes.
Here's the giant. Here's one of many walls. These are the giant cat walls. These used to just show up in a dungeon, but now they're showing up here in the world as well and forcing you to navigate around them. There's also some, there's some low-lying, like that. If you see that those water tiles there, which are currently cut off, and this wall tile over here, that's to denote different regions. So you can kind of get an idea that, like, oh, I'm in a different space. You might also noted that the lighting is changing, and that also happens when you move from one region to another to help you understand what's going on. Right now, it's a little hard because there's just so many things. You see the water, the rocks, the walls. Anyway, eventually, all that's going to get cleaned up, and you'll start to have a much clearer sense of where you go from one place to another.
Wow, it is really tight in some of these areas. Like,
where are you at?
You cannot escape.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm a healer.
Some areas are definitely more maze-like.
One thing that, well, I guess you haven't played it before, so I guess I don't need to say this difference, but we've put more emphasis on pickups now. So you'll see that enemies, when they die, they will drop out a little plus sign or a little lightning sign. Those instantly give you more health or steam. And
So it's closer to something like Diablo 3, where you're rewarded with health regens and energy regens for engaging in combat.
Right.
So,
yeah. So you don't want to. We don't want you to feel like turtling is the right situation. You want to, if you want to heal up, you got to kill some enemies.
And the goal is to kind of get into a rhythm where you're killing some enemies and you heal back up, which lets you kill some more enemies. And now, if you push your luck too much and you start getting hurt, maybe you won't be able to kill the enemies as well, and you may have to retreat. But that's more of a skill thing as opposed to just waiting around.
Where are we doing? Yeah. That's shall we make a dungeon?
Yeah, well, if you kill some flamers, you might actually be able to get one to drop. There's a low-level dungeon that's...
Oh.
I'm using to get the flamers to drop. I'm using the territory queues a lot more because I know that the flamers are in a particular area, which is this area, which also has the catapede. Nice, thanks guys. I didn't see a flamer around here. Maybe we should up that percentage a little bit? I don't know. Maybe not. It's always hard to tell what the right number is.
Yeah, it's at 20%, so it's 1 in 5. Like there's a good chance that multiple people are hunting down flamers. Someone's going to find one pretty damn quick.
Thank you.
Also drop one if we don't find one quickly. This is what we had to do last night.
Which sub-territory is there? Who else is in that sub-territory?
The flamer.
Pod leader one? I thought that was the one, the pod leader in the catapult.
I think so. I think the pod leader's in it.
I found one, but he hasn't dropped anything yet, so don't teleport to me yet.
Gotta play my mission.
And you're wishing.
Oh, he did drop a portal.
Yeah, you got one?
Yep.
Chicken has laid an egg.
Me and Ryan.
The eagle has landed.
I love it. This is great. This is one of those moments we want everybody just hanging around some spot.
Oh yeah, you're right. So everybody went in there.
We are going to destroy this.
Level 4.
Is this the fire dungeon that we were doing earlier, Ryan?
No, this is the bomb factory,
This is
right?
a new one. This is a new
Oh, this
dungeon.
is the new one. Okay.
Ooh.
It's intended to be a low-level introductory dungeon, so it's gonna it's basically tier two enemies, so relatively easy to kill.
Yeah, I'm totally overpowered for this.
Yeah, with this number of people, it's I'm figuring that most of the time people run into this, there's going to be like 1 or 2 people, so it's intended to be a 1, 2, 3 person dungeon.
Awesome to see it on the map. Just see you guys just like this blue stream, just like destroying the rooms.
Yeah.
We're just going to wipe this out. I suspect that whoever finds the boss first is going to kill them almost instantly.
Have a damage boost to help.
What?
Have a damage boost to help.
So here's the boss. There's someone's going to kill him immediately. Never mind.
Ouch.
It's like, what level are people out of curiosity? What level weapons do people have?
I'm level 11 with tier 4 weapons, but I didn't even bother to shoot.
I think Pat wiped it out. I don't know what Pat had. Pat had something special.
Man, I didn't even get any loot.
Just wrong. Could wipe out that bottom room then.
So that was the quick tour of that dungeon.
Yeah. Why don't we spawn one the ice dungeon, so we can actually show people something that's slightly challenging.
Here I'm going to drop I'll drop one. Can I actually? Can I drop something? Oh, I can. Good. There it goes. Didn't know which commands worked and which ones didn't.
Oh, is dropping working for you?
I was able to drop this dungeon. Yeah.
Oh. Maybe it's not broken. Nice. Oh, cool. I could see it on my radar. Nice.
We're even using it as like an inventory management spot, just like we imagined. Everybody's sitting around here waiting, processing their inventory and sharing. It's great.
All right, so here's the new ice dungeon. Brent just added a whole bunch of. He made the ice walls and the ice, all the various ice things at the bottom. The enemies still don't have. The enemies are placeholder art. We just reused art from other places, but eventually the enemies will also have art suggestive of something frosty. Don't know what.
So cool.
The enemy is an ice cream cone.
I love the alternating shades on the walls, Brent.
Yeah, how's that done?
Cool. I think Ryan has it hard-coded that the walls will have varied colors within a percentage of the hue, 20% or something like that.
Well, I love it, Ryan.
Nice, yeah. A cheap hack that we'll keep doing as long as it works.
Yeah.
Amazing how many things in game development are like that.
But really, it's great that the art supports all this. It's just like really solid art.
Bullets are a little hard to see against this background, though. The other people feel
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if there's some way of getting more color into the bullets. Are they in additive blend mode or no?
They are additive, and I would like to switch them to non-additive. I think they would look much more rich if we did that.
I suspect you're correct.
Yes, your suspicion. Yeah, like it's easy to do. It's like a one-line change, so we could do that one day, maybe later today. Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about what the background looks like as much.
Look at how frozen we are. Like a Disney film.
Synthesis is coming tomorrow.
Oh,
It's a
you
mess.
guys are jerks. There's jerks in this dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone just
someone did
died.
it.
Yeah, this stationary guy, I feel like is maybe not the right unit for this dungeon.
Why? Oh, did I just die? Holy crap.
Oh man. No, he just doesn't feel that exciting to fight.
Okay.
Fire Dungeon, I thought, had very
Oh, I'm stuck.
simple enemies in some sense. So I knew, okay, it's these 3 types of enemies in the Fire Dungeon, and that's it.
Well, I'm clearing
Yeah,
out this
there's-
area for you guys.
Yeah, Dave and I were talking about this. There's 5 different enemies types in this dungeon right now.
That feels like a lot.
Guess so, yeah. Yeah, and yeah, we talked about just reducing the number might be the right thing to do. But we could also,
If we got that room system working, we could like isolate some of them.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what we were
right.
talking about. That'd be the ideal. Oh, boss is over here.
what? Boss is hard, yo.
Oh, crap. Okay. So many giant ice shards everywhere.
Some loot here at the entrance if anybody needs.
Anyone have any opinions on the revised assault?
So far, I enjoyed. I mean, I'm not playing with him now, but I was playing with him earlier, and he was better. What were the changes that the last set of changes that you made? Oh, I'm gonna die.
So the short shotgun is a little longer range.
Yeah, that I saw for sure.
And he also turns a bit faster,
Mm-hmm.
so he's a lot more maneuverable.
Yeah, in general, he was more enjoyable to play. I still want us to replace his maneuver. 180 on him is not that interesting.
Mm-hmm. For the time.
Thank you for whoever dropped that heal cloud. Ryan, I assume that was you?
Yep. Actually, somebody in the Twitch chat was like, "You should draw some heal clouds." That was me.
Hey, why aren't you playing correctly?
Yeah. Oh, good.
I love it when
we can
someone
get him. We can get him.
and you
Nice.
come up behind them.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the new art for the upgrades. For people who play around with Mad God, you call them stat pots. You can see it in my number 3 slot. That will boost something. I'm not sure actually what that will boost. It looks like. Let me see.
I think that right now they're somewhat generic, so
I
I
just
really need a heal potion.
it looks. I don't know. Let me see. So I do. Upgraded my armor plus 1%. Ooh, and I like the upgrade armor effect. Nice.
Yeah, it's cool that I can see it when you do it.
I like that.
Oh man, someone just dropped a whole bunch of awesome stuff.
All right, let's go. So yeah, you can actually see here, this is actually a decent place. Like the art, right now there's still issues with things not connecting and stuff, but you can see that like there's clearly 2 different terrains. One terrain is bordered by these little plateaus with trees. This one, the inner border, has the water tiles, which aren't connecting at the corners, but otherwise kind of show you vaguely where the terrain starts. And then this is a different terrain, even though they have the same colored ground. And again, you can tell because there's the water on one side and the walls on the other, and the lighting just changed as I went from one side to the other. So it's still a bit messy. You know, we have to clean a bunch of that up, but the idea was to try to help people have a better sense of when they're moving from one general region to another. And of course, the biggest distinguishing factor of what's one region or another is what enemies will appear there, right? So one region will have one kind of enemies, and the other will have the other. If you're looking for a specific kind of enemy that, for example, that drops a specific dungeon portal, this will help you figure out where to find it.
The bullets look great, Dave. I like that pattern a lot.
Which
You don't
bullets?
Yeah, he's got. I think they've got the ringing effect on them. And
Oh, yeah?
you don't really see it while it's in flight, but
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, actually I really like that on these bullets. That's nice. I have to stare close to it. They move. It happens so fast.
Oh, is it? Do you have a fast-paced one?
Yeah. If you look at my shots, they have this nice. I don't know what to call it other than the ringing effect that Ryan was calling.
Oh
it.
yeah. No, that's great.
Pretty
That's
cool.
great.
It's like there's a little shockwave coming out of the.
It is literally called ringing.
There you go.
Yeah, we've got this cool new gradient mapped shader for the bullets, which allows us to do lots of bullet variations really inexpensively, which is nice.
Yeah, that feels like it's maybe like a half-hour talk, just using gradient maps for bullets.
I like this little area, this little like a little room. That's one thing I get a big feeling of with this is the sense of exploration that was missing before.
Okay, great.
There's the dead end in here. And it's like, how do I get in there? Ooh, somebody left me some loot.
Nice.
I'm trying to find. There we go. There's the Pharaoh. I think I finally found her.
Are you trying to fight the Pharaoh?
Yeah. If anyone's high enough level to help.
We found the Pharaoh.
I'm super low level. I will pop up and say hi and die immediately.
Oh my.
Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at me die!
Oh, yeah, no. How? Dude, I'm level 12 and she's destroying me. What's the target tier for the Pharaoh?
Pharaoh's pretty high up there. Where are we? Are we in the Highlands?
But my quest arrow was leading me to her.
Yeah, it's plus or 5.
Song, right?
It's tier 5. That's what tier the unit is. But I bet you...
so 12 is actually pretty close.
Yeah, this keeps coming up. We might want to. We probably need to nerf the mid tier set bosses a little bit.
Yeah, they tend to take a little while to kill. That's one thing, and the bullets may be a little hard.
The fire bullets in particular. Remember how we fixed the bug that was preventing them from tier?
Ah, maybe that's what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the fire bullets. I'm gonna hide here in the stacks.
Yeah, I'm taking crazy damage. I have tier 4 armor and level 12. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the fire damage. All right, I'm gonna give up on this. Let's drop some stuff.
Thank you, sir. Level 1.
Does anyone want to see the pacifist? I've been dying to show people the pacifist.
I do want to see it.
What is the pacifist?
So there's a pacifist mode in crap. I'm blanking on what's the name of it again?
Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars. Yeah. And so Pat's like, we should have something where you're just like dodging things and maneuvering and not really firing. And he's like, here's a video of the pacifist mode. And I'm like, whoa, we should be able to make that. So I took a couple hours last night and made an enemy which is basically the pacifist mode.
Awesome.
So I don't know how it works with a group. Like it may only work with one person, but if we gather together someplace here, I will spawn it.
Where are you? There you are.
Where are you?
Oh.
You got me?
Yep.
All right. Spawning it.
Whoa.
Oh.
If you can figure out the pattern.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh.
That's different
At a
than
certain
what I
point,
I see shielded guys dying, and I don't. How are they dying if they're shielded?
I'm flying through the gates.
Yeah, you fly through the gates.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so obviously we need a lot more, but let's try that again.
Yeah, we need a different. I just didn't even know what to think about it because of the shields. We needed it.
We probably need a different graphic there.
Yeah, we need a different graphic. But that's a really cool idea.
So
Wait, spawn it
people
again?
destroyed that almost immediately.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's actually a hunter that comes out and chases you at full speed.
Oh.
And if you aren't super speeding through it, then you will die.
All right, I'll tell you what, just so that the people on the stream can actually see what the hell is happening, because everyone else except for Dank go away, and I'm going to sit next to them and stream this.
Yeah. All right.
All right, make it happen.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out of the way.
So if I fly through them, they die. Got it. And then.
Do you see? Is the hunter coming after you, or is the hunter chase somebody else?
No, there's no hunter yet.
I think I saw him spawn, but I think he's chasing somebody else now.
Oh, there he is. Was there a little guy who shot? Oh, he just disappeared.
Yeah. So the hunter, this is the benefits of testing with a large group. So we probably need like a group of hunters.
Maybe not. We probably don't. Do we have, Ryan, the functionality to say, like, if there are 3 people nearby, spawn 3 hunters?
It might be possible to hack the functionality we have to do that.
That would be pretty cool. I think that would be useful in a gazillion situations.
Yeah.
I can't think of how to do it with the current scripting. You might have to add some code.
Okay.
This is an interesting design problem, though. Like the gates die like instantly when there's like a group of people.
Well, you can require coordination, right? It could be like pairs of gates appear and they have to be flown through at roughly the same time or something.
Right. I can do spawning. I can spawn like multiple gates at once. The gates are really, really simple to make more difficult. Like I can have rotating gates. I can have like all sorts of crazy stuff, like strange patterns. Yeah. Cool.
Rotating gates. That'd be awesome.
So that was a proof of concept of the pacifist.
I'm really impressed you could make it at all, honestly.
What's this?
I'm impressed you can make it at all with our system.
It was really simple. It was super simple. Like creating the gates is just a shielded enemy that like detects when you're near and then explodes. And then there's a parent spawner. And that just checks to say like, hey, how many children do I have? And basically because the gates are counting down automatically whenever you use one, then you can just end the encounter when all the gates are gone through. I had my scotch and scotch on the rocks, and I was making pacifist mode last night.
Oh, I found the new Bee Queen.
Bee Queen is so cool.
Oh, somebody already killed it. Never
Where
mind.
are you? Darn.
Yeah, I can spawn one if someone wants to see the bee queen.
Yeah.
There's lots near me.
Here, I'm next to you, Dink.
All right, here, let me spawn one.
But didn't want to interrupt. I definitely think that sitting there with a scotch on the rocks is the way all game development should be done.
Ooh,
So
that's cool. I like that. And they're making hexagons.
Yeah, so they make little bee cells. Before the bees kind of attacked you randomly, but it wasn't a pattern that you could predict very easily. Here, this is a very clear pattern. It's thematically part of the bee. And if you kill the queen, you kill all the cells.
Yeah, I just saw that. The only thing when there's multiple queens around, it becomes really interesting because it's hard to dodge. If there's just one bee, it's basically trivial to kill them.
Yeah, they start adding that. Like it will start off with one. So a lot of these enemies have an escalation aspect to them.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fast, you can actually end the threat really quickly. If you aren't fast, then you may have to engage in a more extended combat.
I definitely feel like I'm already getting better at fighting the bees, which is really cool. That's what we wanted.
Oh, something.
Like learning to align along one of the hexagon axes.
Yes, yeah, especially if you have like a triple shot. Like there's kind of a weird grazing technique here, which you know you want to go parallel to the shot because they fire straight, but you can. Oh, someone just died.
I just spawned a dungeon. I'm not sure which one.
It's in the lowlands. It's probably one of the early ones. If you want to go in by yourself, you can see what it's like with less firepower.
Sure.
I don't even see you anymore, so.
Yeah, I'm in the dungeon.
So the advancer here. Oh, actually, no one gets to see the advancer. You're in the dungeon now.
Yeah. It just I can leave. But this dungeon is I'm too high level for this dungeon. I'm basically just flying up to things, killing them in one shot, and moving on. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, maybe the boss would be interesting. Let's see. Is there? All right, there's a boss, or at least what I assume is the boss. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna destroy him.
Yeah, he's super easy if you are above like
level
3 or 4.
All right, heading home.
So if we can find an advancer, so one of the things that's going on is we're doing an editing pass on all this stuff. So the advancer used to have like lots of little airplanes that were hard to track and hard to understand the pattern for. So now he has. We should be able to find an advancer someplace in here.
The aircraft carrier guy?
Yeah. Do you have him?
No, but he's the one who killed me. I don't remember.
Like he has these little laser ships that are very distinctly signal like when he's attacking, what direction they're aiming in. So if you're smart, you can learn how to dodge them. So that's all part of our sort of plan to like make patterns understandable. Oh, someone has a cool sniper. I don't know what that was, but that was awesome. Oh, blinkety.
I love the sniper gun these days. Maybe just because I have a more powerful one. But it's great. Like I missed 2 out of 3 shots, and then the third one kills it instantly.
Yeah. Sweet.
Should we go take out the tank? There's a tank that I'm getting guided to. Go take him out.
Yeah, let's go kill a tank. A tank should be possible to kill without too much effort.
I don't know. Well, there's one here. Oh no, it's not. On the way to the tank, I encountered a crab.
Oh yeah, the crab's a huge pain in the ass. I can't take out the crab. He has too much health or something.
Oh, we not nerfed his health yet?
I think we did a little bit, but we probably need to do it more.
What the hell? Is he healing super fast or something?
If you're shooting him from the back,
yeah.
He's actually taking a decent amount of damage here. He's not firing. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, it looks like he's broken.
Yeah. Somehow mark that as a bug.
Oh!
New phase.
Crab not.
Oh, and he dropped the portal.
Oh, he did.
He did. Where does that take you?
That may be a fire one. I'm not sure where that one goes actually.
Dave, by the way, we're getting feedback from the Twitch chat that there's an echo on you alone.
Oh, I don't know why that would be. I have my. Usually that happens when I'm not wearing a headset, but I am now.
No, the crab is the ice dungeon. So that is an example of dungeons dropping in the world. So you kill a big boss, and then there's this secondary rare encounter. Now the interesting thing about the rare encounters is that they drop super cool loot that you won't be able to get elsewhere. So finding one of these is a huge opportunity, and if you screw it up, you may not find one for a while again.
Hey, maybe you're accidentally listening to your own stream or something on some other speaker or something.
No. I only have the chat up. I don't have the actual stream up. I don't know. Maybe if I muted my mic and unmuted it, that's probably wishful thinking.
You never know. Maybe within OBS. OBS is not reliable software.
Yeah. I just muted and unmuted. That helps.
Wait a few seconds to find out.
Every single time I find the heal thing, I'm so excited.
Same. And then when I find energy, either I'm excited or I'm like, oh, I should have used more energy.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely conserve it in a thoughtful way now.
What's that?
Oh,
Still
that felt
happening.
good.
There's an enemy that kind of shot like a flamer, but it seems to have plasma bullets instead of fire bullets.
What did it fire?
Bullets are very short range. It kind of looks like a flamer, but it has these purple bullets instead of fire bullets.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Enemies shouldn't have purple bullets, so maybe there's a error.
I'm nearby it if you want to come see it.
Here, let me pop out. I'm in a dungeon right now, so I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I'm in a dungeon.
Oh.
Well, I have a screenshot of it, so you can take
Okay. All right. Great.
I will just not talk very much since apparently I can't beat this echo thing.
Echo.
Everyone say what you imagine Dave is thinking.
One thing that might also help is just restarting the whole fucking stream. I hate this, but it's worked for me in the past.
Does anyone have any opinions on typical shotgun versus what used to be the short shotgun that has the wider arc?
Definitely feels better now with the increased range.
Are the two shotguns differentiated enough, or is one a dominant strategy, or?
I haven't played with them enough yet to say.
I feel like they're different. I like both of them now. I like the increased range. I think the one with the wider arc is still piercing, right?
What's this?
The shotgun with the wider arc is still piercing.
Is it? No, it shouldn't be piercing. Yeah, neither one of them is piercing at this point.
I made a mistake. Yeah, I like both of them now. I really like the extra range.
Yeah.
Before I didn't like either of them.
I took Dave's comment about liking double shotguns better, and now both of them are double shotguns.
Are they? Because the one I'm using right now is a single shot.
Yeah, I thought the wide arc was a single shot.
Interesting. I wonder if that change took. I changed it, but maybe it didn't take.
I was okay with it then.
I'll double check that. Theoretically, both of them are double shotguns, but I guess not in practice.
Oh. I was hanging out in this hallway, and then fucking 4 centaurs just decided to come in here.
Centaurs are bastards. They really are.
I'm fighting the boss. I hope you guys don't mind.
Which boss?
It's boss.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I can't get to you.
Yeah, we're all outside of the...
You are? I'm the only one in here?
Yeah.
Funny.
Is there anybody else? Actually, what happened to Dr. Claw?
Dr. Claw leave?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Claw's not in this room.
Yeah, I think I lost Dr. Claw. I like Pat's name of Pat Fox. That's cool.
Or a cool person, Pat.
I finally worked my way back to the Pharaoh, but then I remembered that his flames will destroy me instantly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave him.
So there's a general bosses are too hard.
And we
Go
also
ahead.
have.
Go ahead. Sorry, it's not important.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Alex?
I was at level 9, had 1 pixel left on the ice boss, and I died.
Oh no!
What is this? I'm not even sure what I got targeted at. It's Dragon Cat. Doesn't seem to do anything. Has a lot of health. Though.
Oh, these?
Yeah, this
Oh,
dragon
yeah,
cat guy. He doesn't do anything.
They have a phase to them. Like, if you get them to a certain point, you'll notice what he does.
Yeah, it takes a long time to trigger. I guess all I'm saying. He's already less than 50% health, and he's still just circling around doing nothing.
Occasionally fires 3 bullets.
Yeah.
We have some crappy weapons here. Oh, we're up in we're in a pretty high level area.
He's almost dead, and he's still not done anything.
Yeah, he's the one who converts on death.
Oh, I see.
Now he should kick our butts. He didn't.
What did he convert to?
Triggering it all. Wow, that's new. Interesting. All right, so Dragon Mama is broken somehow.
I think it's the same thing that was breaking the crab earlier. I mean, I've seen this bug a bunch of times. Usually when I'm testing by myself, it doesn't happen, but when we're playing online together, sometimes the bosses will just go inactive.
Yeah, it's really hard to bro.
It seems to be, I would guess it's like not able to transition between states somehow.
Yeah, but it doesn't give an exception or anything.
Yeah, it just seems to get stuck, and it doesn't transition to any states at all. So I'm not really sure what it's causing it.
You want to see some crazy bullets, y'all? Because I have some fucking crazy-ass bullets here.
What are your crazy... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy bullets. What the hell are those?
This is a tier 9 shotgun.
I'll come to you.
Oh, yeah, now he...
Oh, those are some crazy bullets.
Took off half my health. Yeah, he is not triggering at all. That's lame. Lame.
Here's a Yankee blaster if somebody wants it.
A what?
I don't know. I didn't name it. A Yankee.
It sounds patriotic.
It's purple. The color of America.
Oh man, I am totally foobarred.
Kill this guy.
I think the light cycles are not behaving correctly.
They aren't.
No, they're very...
Oh, well, they're behaving super weird. Maybe it's only in networked play that they do weird things?
The server does run at a different frame rate than the client, so that would make a bit of sense.
Yeah, they're behaving super strange.
I used to draw 90-degree lines there in server mode. Maybe.
I'm glad we're checking out all these high-level enemies and making sure that they work right.
Yeah, they appear to be drunk.
Drunk light cycle. Prawn. How could you?
To do that.
The digital absence.
Make a new one.
Can just be a little PSA in the game.
Don't drive your light cycle drunk. You'll kill people even more than you do normally.
Ooh, not good.
Wow, what the fuck is this? This is intense. I'm just like... Wait, I'm just getting killed. Oh, this is Smoke Boss! Guys, there's like a unit that we can't see because they're black on black.
Oh! Yeah, that's vicious.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that's awkward.
Oh, run away! Smoke Boss on black isn't visible.
Oh wow. It's hard to even fight here because I don't know where he's coming.
If we're actually up in the high mountains, I would avoid that area. That basically is completely untuned at the moment.
Oh, okay.
The enemies there are quite honestly crap.
I see. That's how you call them crap. They're crap. They're actually. They may be untuned, but they're really fun. Some of them are. I love the light cycle guys. I love the light cycle guys. I think they're really neat.
Well, I think that's mountains. That one's mountains.
Sorry. Okay, you meant higher than that.
Yeah. Yeah, the mountains are pretty interesting. I like the mountains.
Yeah, I haven't been above there. Not recently anyway. All right. Was there anything else we wanted to show people on the stream, or have we showed all the new stuff?
I lost my beautiful gun. I think we showed all the new stuff.
All right. Good. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I think Brent, you still on the call?
Yep.
You wanna take over and do some art streaming in a minute or two?
Sure. Yeah, I could do it for a little while.
Alrighty. So for anyone who wants, is there something we particularly want art for?
I was gonna still work on the ice dungeon a little and get the maybe work on the ice boss and tweak the colors of the dungeon so the bullets aren't so exposured against it.
That'd be great. To have the units in the ice dungeon feel like something that belong in an ice dungeon is definitely cool. All right, good. Well, then everyone thank you for watching. Like I said, if you want to watch Brent do his usual amazing stuff, just stay on. I'll switch over in a minute or two. Talk to you later.